Looks more
Olfactory
natural.
laboratory. Let's see, brother. Very, very good, brother. For my nose, it's just cacophony. Name is like, wow. Bonjour guys.
Hello.
Welcome to our channel to explore new fragrances, Les Liquides Imaginaires.
They have a new collection which called the Imaginarium, and it's all about citruses, as I can see.
Yeah. So this will be 8 fragrances, and we will start.
9. It is 9 fragrances.
Pardon.
So it's gonna be a lot. So we'll try to be brief.
Yeah.
But please don't forget to follow, like, and comment before we start.
A little grain of salt before we start. Dabbers. We live in 21st century. Come on. Why you send us dabbers? It's.
Yeah, this is a challenge for us.
This is a challenge for everyone nowadays. Like.
Yeah, and but I love the name. They're sisters, brothers.
It's just one.
Lime sister.
Yeah, the naming here is very, very different.
Bergamot Brother.
Yeah, compared to other fragrances, and I would say, starting from the name, you can see that this collection more about something bright, joyful, and very, very happy.
And we're starting from Bergamot Brother.
Yeah. Let's see, brother. How are you? How good are you? Yeah.
What do we have here? No surprises. On the top notes, it's bergamot, angelica, and cardamom, mandarin, and orange. Lots of citruses, actually, and it's kind of sweet citruses.
Sweet, citrusy, bit peppery, spicy.
Spicy, yeah. So in
ginger,
the middle,
yes, I can feel ginger.
Yes, in the middle is ginger, dried fruits, orange blossom, white pepper, cinnamon, saffron. So really lots of spices in here. And in a base, cosmone, amber fix, atlas cedar, and benzoin.
Very, very good, brother. I love this, brother. It's already in the collection, I think.
There is also the Akigala wood, leather.
Yeah, peppery part.
Yeah, nice. But even with the leathery benzoin and Akigala wood part, it doesn't sound too harsh, you know?
Initially, what I smelled the vibes of Blue Talisman.
Yes, same for me. Yeah,
but less,
sweet citrusy.
A bit less sweet and more citrusy.
And more spicy.
More bright.
Yes, with this peppery cardamom aspect, plus with some kind of worms out of cinnamon and leather. Yeah, it just gives a nice highlight to all the citruses they used in this composition. I really love it.
Now even more vanilla with even like more vanilla. I can feel more vanilla.
Yeah, me too. It's getting more sweet with what? Nothing like vanilla in there. But cool, really.
Cool. 2 thumbs up on this fragrance. So that's one really cool.
So the second one is Buddha Blend. It's here.
Something tranquil, I think.
Buddha Blend. We'll see. So they identify it as a floral, fruity, gourmand fragrance. It has yuzu.
More on the side of gourmand fragrance. I can feel something tarty.
Yeah, me too.
Fruity, gourmand, with yuzu, a bit of lime, ginger, lemon, milky notes inside, which add this gourmand feeling, vanillin and orchid. I don't know what is something gourmand, like very pastry-like.
I think it's just the mixture of vanilla and milk, but it also has tonka bean and different woods like ebony woods and Georgie wood, vetiver.
I can see that with this collection they try to squeeze the market, creating using most powerful ingredients like Akigala wood, Georgie wood in the fragrances. Peppery accords, gourmandic as well.
Well, but still it's based on citrusy notes. And you can definitely feel the zestiness, especially in the very beginning.
Something a little bit leathery for me here.
No, for me it's pretty light. You know what? Maybe also the way of application, the fragrance matters. Because I think if we spray, I would feel maybe more...
Yep. We go to another one, which is, we have a lot of
Cédrat
them.
Tonic. This is the bottle. So
Oh,
we're
that one
going
finally
to
will
open
be
it.
spray.
Yeah, and we will also see how the bottle looks, because as this is the other collection, the bottle should look also differently.
Yeah, so it's a grapefruit, gin, lemon, citrus, rosemary, pink pepper, bergamot, mint,
My
jasmine.
favorite part.
I think it's pretty same for now.
Yeah, no, but
Oh
the cap
no,
is
the
different.
cap is different. The cap is wooden.
Oh, nice.
It's more like, oh yeah,
It looks more
olfactory
natural.
laboratory. Looks nice.
I love these things. I'm also a collector of the little bags from fragrances.
Yeah. Zesty citrus and a bit of something like a cucumber, like a salted cucumber.
For me, it's also something like mint.
Yes.
And what else? Something kind of animalic, but it can be basil as well. For some reason, I think it's something herbal, but these kind of herbs which comes from, maybe tomatoes. I don't know, something like that, something unusual and interesting.
And this one give me the feeling of the more lime than lemon. So it's give me the feeling of Malibu, of Simone & Gioli.
Yeah, it's very zesty, and I like this part a lot. But what are the notes?
Kind of invigorating tonic that refreshes senses with every spirit. Nice. I don't know. I think we need to evaluate it more. That one I wanted to smell because it's called so cool. Lime Sister. Yeah, with lime, bitter orange.
It has also grapefruit and bergamot, blood orange.
Sister, you disappoint me.
Jasmine, mimosa. It has mimosa. It has also molecules like Galaxy Light and Ambra Fix, plus vanilla in a base. So
the beginning was so good. The first two was such interesting stuff.
This one is also interesting. It has this floral molecular twist to it, which makes these, citrus.
Something very, very musky inside. This musk is very foggy for me.
Yes, and it's also creamy. For some reason, for me now, it becomes even more like the lotion or that type of fragrances,
Sister is not for me.
Yeah, I expected more lime.
I think I'm more about brothers is my family. Yeah, so fresh, creamy, nice, but it depends. Maybe
number 5,
Pistachio Cousin.
So this one, from the name, it's not too much citrusy, but again, we have lemon, orange, pistachio, bergamot, elemi.
This smells like fresh pistachio. Like not the we used to have dried pistachio or fried, I think. Yeah, fried, roasted pistachio. But this one is more like a fresh pistachio.
It has also petite grain, orange blossom, akigala wood, sandalwood, patchouli and vetiver. And it's actually becoming more intense with the time. Oh, this one is so interesting.
I don't know. I'm not into the pistachio trend at all. And here I can smell a lot of herbaceous note.
It's petite grain?
No,
that's what you
not
mean,
the
no?
green. No, you probably know when is walnut is a green one.
Yes.
And the smell of it.
Yeah.
And it's pretty same. It's like something. It's not the nutty. It's
almost
herbal.
Iodine like. It's close to iodine actually. The smell of it. I remember it very clearly because I used to eat these nuts, and when you peel them, then your hands becomes like brown for days.
Interesting, different, very different. Another stuff that it reminds me fresh cutted dry wood. On the construction, you try to saw the stud to smaller size, and you have this feeling dry, woody.
I don't know. I can feel pistachio, which is pretty sweet and gourmand. And lemon is very permanent for me here. Less woods for me. For me, it's interesting. It's very interesting to explore it on the skin.
I don't know that one. That one I
have doubts.
Yeah, roasted tangerine.
Ta-da! This one should be woodsy and aromatic.
Name is like wow.
Among the notes, of course, it's mandarin, blood orange, bergamot.
Take it.
I'm a bit tired. Incense, fennel, petit grain, ginger, coffee, unexpectedly, tonka bean, cedarwood, akigala wood, white musk, ambra fix, and another woody note. Well, this is unusual. This is, with the coffee note.
It smells something very minty inside. Like, I don't know. I know that they try to showcase the roasted feeling of citrus, but
that's why they added coffee and akigala.
Dark and spicy. For me, it's not a bit chocolatey. Yes.
Yeah. I don't feel chocolate.
Maybe it's fennel that give me that feeling.
I don't know. For me, it's more fresh, but it has kind of feeling of something smoky a little bit with the coffee. You don't feel the coffee, but there is somehow this smoky undertone.
No comments.
Okay.
Or I will say something bad.
Okay, Saffron Mandarin is the next one, and I have low expectations to it because saffron is not my favorite note. But let's check. Maybe mandarin will just hide all the sides of the saffron. No. So this is also aromatic and spicy with mandarin, of course, pink pepper, black pepper, blood orange, lemon, petit grain, mandarin. So lots of citruses in the beginning, and saffron, ylang-ylang, jasmine in the middle notes, and base is made out of tonka, oak, benzoin, labdanum. I don't know, it's something interesting into it. Somehow it reminds me of Sicily by Mancera for some reason, but I know there are more fruits in Sicily than here. Here they announce only citruses and some florals, which can also add some kind of tropic vibes.
I'm stuck with this fragrance. I don't feel anything like where to wear, any occasion, outcome from the fragrance.
Maybe you're just tired because it's a lot of fragrances. We were trying to squeeze all 9.
This one for me is just like, it's nice, but for my nose it's just cacophony. It's even though I really, really like saffron.
No, I can feel something really interesting to these, so not bad for me. So number 8 is Seductive Cédrat. We already discussed that, cedar can be seductive for squirrels, for example. So here we have green mandarin, lemon, pink pepper, yuzu. If somebody will count how many times did I say mandarin, lemon in this video. In the middle notes, it's milk, jasmine, sesame, green notes, base, sandalwood, vanilla, amber, cedarwood, musk.
This one I like.
This one for me right away is more woodsy. It's more about cedarwood, about sandalwood, and milk also.
It has this milky vibe. It has this custard cream vibe.
Yeah, definitely. You're right. But for the citrusy part, it's kind of, if you would just shred a little bit of zest into the custard cream and you mix it well, so it becomes just a part of the cream, the part of this pastry, but not just the zesty part of citruses for me.
This one I really like. Seductive Cédrat is really nice. It's a fresh, creamy, seductive. That citrus that gourmand-like. I wouldn't say That is very, very different, very unique. I think it's very mass appealing. And especially with this milky note that everyone like.
Yeah, but for me it is unusual because of the milky note in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, very easygoing.
Last one will be Upcycled Mandarin.
Few moments later.
This is the last one. I'm happy.
Okay, so this has Italian mandarin again, pink pepper, green mandarin.
Very on the floral note for me.
Cardamom, lemon again.
Lavender.
Lavender.
Yeah, it's very floral for me.
Yes.
Very.
And orange blossom as well. Apricot and mahonial, whenever it is. I don't know, what is mahonial? Maybe flower, maybe, I don't know.
And the heliotrope adds more like a bit powdery vibes, soft. They said it's amber, vanillin, vetiver, immortelle and cedarwood. A bit of almond here as well, which I cannot feel right now. Maybe it will be later.
But it's in the base, so yeah. For me, already something happened to my nose. I can feel more the base notes. I can feel more woods than all this beauty they described in the very beginning, but nothing almondy.
Very smooth fragrance. Wouldn't say it's very... Yeah, it has mandarin, like woody mandarin vibes. Yeah.
For me, it has something salty, a little bit. Maybe it's an immortelle, which is in a base and also pop-ups more for me now. I'm sure like it's the ninth fragrance we're sniffing, so it's getting harder.
Let's do recap from the beginning.
Right.
Bergamot Brother was number 1.
And it was really, really good. Now it's, it reminds me a lot of Blue Talisman because it becomes like slightly sweet citrus with a bit of air with the ambroxan.
Bergamot Brother is very good.
Like it.
Buddha blend with this milky, creamy vibes inside, like more gourmand.
But has also the spiciness to it. Cardamom is pretty prominent still.
Nice. I wouldn't say something like sweet citrus. Cédrat Tonic. That is nice.
Yeah, this one is minty. This is kind of mojito style for me.
Yeah, very much mojito, but it have this kind of salty cucumber.
Cucumber vibe as well.
Yeah.
Nice actually.
Yeah.
For
Lime Sister.
Lime Sister, I don't know, doesn't smell like lime. It's just something else. It's a nice, interesting fragrance with creaminess for me.
Slightly milky, yes.
Yeah, but if it's announced in the name, I expect zesty lime.
Yeah. Seductive Cédrat.
This is good.
Yeah, I like it as well.
But how does it smell? It's hard to describe because it's a woodsy but pretty
Yeah,
subtle.
for me it's still citrusy custard cream.
Yeah. It does have this creaminess to it.
Not pistachio cousin?
Cousin?
No, for me no. It's too vegetative.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's just weird for Saffron Mandarin.
Actually, now it's more citrusy than in the very beginning.
Still something... No, that's not the saffron that I like.
Roasted tangerine was number 8.
You know, now it smells for me very much on the side of orange Santal.
Yeah, very subtle, very smooth, very rounded, a bit creamy for me.
Roasted tangerine.
Yeah, it's actually cool. I love it as
And
well.
the upcycled mandarin. No, it smells like
clean, woodsy, something.
Yeah, for me it smells like we have a home plant. We forgot to add the water for half a year, and then it's died. Then the spring come, and it still died. And finally we decided, oh, something's smelling. We decided to throw it away.
Okay, so it smelled like that. Was it upcycled mandarin? No?
I think it was upcycled. I don't know what, but it was kind of tree a few years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, different experiences actually among these Imaginarium.
Yeah,
collection.
I would suggest definitely try Bergamot Brother, Seductive Cédrat, and Cédrat Tonic. A very, very unique and different. Cédrat Tonic, I wouldn't say unique because we have some tonic fragrances that smell in the same way, but Seductive Cédrat and Bergamot Brother, that's something in these fragrances that quite interesting, catchy. But the blend is nice, but what I just don't understand when the sweet citrus. Why do we have sweet citrus? We don't have the sweet citruses actually that popular on the market. Only if we take bake.
Yeah, but it's more gourmand than citrusy.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in the middle.
That's all. The most disappointing for me is Saffron Mandarin because I wanted, and the Pistachio Cousin. No. But it's for me. Maybe you will have a different opinion. Let us know.
Yes, tell us your thoughts about these fragrances, the new collection from Les Liquides Imaginaires. Curious to know, like, are you up to citrusy fragrances as much that you want to try all 9?
Yep. And thank you for watching.
See you next time.
A bientôt.
Bye.